Autumn House is a 60-bed assisted living facility located at 7999 Spyglass Hill Road, specifically designed for the care of individuals living with cognitive loss. We have one simple, all-inclusive monthly fee. We have a proven track record of quality care for 15 years. Our facility is fully secure with 2 secure courtyards for outside activities and a large secure walking path. We have 4 households designed for maximum comfort and safety. The households are just one way that help us assist and care for people as they age in place. 2 households are for higher functioning residents, and 2 are for residents who need more assistance and specialized care. This allows people to socialize and interact with other residents at their own level of ability. We are able to provide exceptional care because of our specialty license and the dedicated multidisciplinary staff that cares for our residents, including Dr. Rosemary Laird, who is our medical director, Dr. Kelly Dunn, who is our geriatric psychiatrist, our administrator, who is also a social worker, our resource coordinator, who is a dementia care practitioner, teacher, trainer, and ordained minister, and our 24-hour nursing staff. Our ratio of staff to residents goes beyond the state requirements, and our staff participates in extensive ongoing training and education. We are committed to the people for whom we care. Therefore, when challenges occur, rather than looking to relocate, we work to manage and stabilize the individual to ensure their quality of life and comfort. Autumn House also has a full range of activities provided throughout the day and a sensory program that meets the needs for connection and engagement for our residents through all stages of their memory loss. Our sensory program is designed with each individual resident in mind and utilizes the different senses to stimulate memory, cognition, engagement, and a sense of well-being. Autumn House is committed to providing an exceptional quality of life for our residents through compassionate care, upholding dignity, and meeting the needs of each person throughout their life. Thank you.
Hello everyone. It is a pleasure for us to be here during the Senior Living Options event, the Brenna T at Melbourne. We are committed to our philosophy, residents first, and we are committed to make sure that our community becomes your new home. Our beautiful gated retirement community offers independent living, assisted living, and memory care. Plus, we are the only senior retirement community in the area offering cottage homes, full-size cottage homes with 2 bedrooms and 3 bedrooms. We also offer spacious apartment livings. There are 1 bedrooms and 2 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms apartments. Our monthly rental includes housekeeping, all maintenance, all the utilities, all the appliances, including washer and dryer in your apartment or your house. Also scheduled transportations and fabulous wellness program. We actually have an indoor heated pool and an outdoor heated pool. We offer 24/7 first responders from our concierge desk for independent living. And assisted living, we offer 24 hours care. We also are one of the 2 communities in Brevard County offering the highest level of care that you can get on assisted living, which is an extended congregate care license, which some people call ECC license. We also have chef prepared meals, and I hope that you can join us today and try our chef desserts. We also have free golf at Durant Golf Club. If any of you are golfers, it's an option that you have in this unlimited golf. Our assisted living also, we have memory care. It's a safe environment for your loved ones, anybody suffering from memory or Alzheimer's, and they have a beautiful also outside courtyard. My invitation to you, come and see us on our table for a tour and lunch reservation. Thank you.
good to be here today. It's good to see all of you. Thank you for inviting me to come and tell you about Brookdale Senior Living. We are one of the largest senior living communities providers in the United States, and we're lucky in Brevard County to have 5 communities. One which is Sandpoint in Titusville, and Melbourne is home to 4 of the other communities. We have Southland Suites, 2 Sterling houses, and a Clarebridge. You know, assisted living is something that nobody wants to plan for. However, it's there when you need assistance with your activities of daily living. We are licensed assisted living, and we can care for your needs all the way through until you need skilled nursing care. And then Brookdale has their own home care center. Their own home care providers can come in and provide care for you in your own apartment. We also have a wonderful Optimal Life program, keep you active, engaged, educated, and fit. So we have it all. If you'd like to come and see one of our communities in the Melbourne area, please stop by our table. We had 2 other speakers scheduled for today to tell you individually about our communities, so I have that privilege. Sterling House is located right off Wickham Road, near 192. Also home to our Clarebridge community, which is a dementia care community, specifically for people with dementias and other memory care issues. We also have our Southland Suites, which is on Croton Road, right around the corner. That is specifically for independent and assisted living. We encourage you to stop by our table, talk to me. I've been in the assisted living and memory care business for over 20 years. I'd be glad to give you solutions. Thank you for your time and enjoy the rest of your afternoon.
Welcome, everybody. I'm so glad to see all of you, and I hope you're enjoying all the wonderful desserts and foods that are being provided today. I'm from lovely Courtney Springs Village, which is located on the intercoastal waterways of Merritt Island. We are an independent community. We offer 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom, and 3-bedroom apartments. Our 1-bedrooms start at $1,920 a month, and they also include all the utilities. It includes your 3 meals a day, your weekly housekeeping. We also have a wellness center, which is housed by one of our nurses. She is there to meet our residents' needs on a daily basis. We do host many activities. We are sponsors of the Space Coast Symphony, which meets at our community on the 3rd Thursday of the month. And also our executive chef, Philip, which is here today, was featured in the Florida Today for his excellence in preparing wonderful meals for our residents. Also tomorrow, we're hosting a holiday marketplace and a fashion show. So if you'd like to see some more excellent food and some fun and activities, come on out. We offer tours. We'd like to invite you all for a tour and also to come for a complimentary lunch. And so glad that you're all enjoying today. Thank you.
Good afternoon. How's everyone today? Good. I wanted to thank you and thank One Senior Place. This is my sixth year doing this, and I absolutely love this. It's great to meet everybody. I'm Bridget McNally from the Fountain Senior Living Community. We're located in south part of Melbourne. I encourage you all to come by. We're up at the front. I see a lot of familiar faces here that I've seen over the last few years. So I wanted to tell you, those of you who haven't been to see the Fountains, a little bit about us. We are a resort-style community. We're located, as I said, in South Melbourne. We offer independent and assisted living. Some of the things that makes us different. I would say definitely our full-size apartment homes in both independent living and assisted living. We offer 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom, and 3-bedroom apartments in independent and assisted living, and they all have a screen balcony. Our pricing starts at about $2,800 a month in independent living and around $4,000 a month in assisted living. We do all-inclusive pricing, which means that does include everything for you. We are one of the only communities that allow you to have all-day, flexible, open dining with about 35 to 40 entree choices daily with 2 restaurants. We offer a variety of levels of care. In our assisted living, we have a limited nursing services license. We also allow independent living residents to bring in their own care if they choose that route as well. We are within about 5 minutes of the Holmes Regional Medical Center, which has one of the best heart and trauma centers also. We are owned and operated by Kisco Senior Living, who has owned the fountains for about 20 years. So many of our associates there have been directors, and staff have been with us 15 to 20 years. So I invite you to come by the front and see me. I'm Bridget from the Fountains Senior Living community. Thank you.
Well, Grand Villa is very pleased to take part in this session today and to especially help you learn more about what all of these assisted and independent living communities can do. Grand Villa is located in Melbourne, south of here at the corner of US 1 and NASA Boulevard, and we're facing the Indian River waterway. So from half of our rooms, you can see the beautiful river and watch dolphins skipping by on any given day. We offer independent, assisted living, and are very proud to say that before the end of the year, we'll break ground on a separate memory unit, which will absolutely be state of the art. So I'll offer you ahead of time right now. I'll tell you, come take a look, and the next year, come take a look again, because you'll be very impressed with what you'll see. Grand Villa does offer resort-style living. We offer a variety of activities to engage you, whether on the independent side or those who need a little bit more assistance. But what we strive to do is really care for you with integrity, with compassion, and certainly with commitment and a daily routine, so that you are assured that when you need that additional assistance, it's there for you at any given day. With that integrity, our assistant executive director likes to say that, anyone can teach someone a skill, but you can't teach anyone heart. And that's how we separate and identify the Grand Villa difference. We care for our residents with heart, and it's very rewarding to hear our resident families tell us that they enjoy looking and experiencing the interaction that they see between our caregivers and our residents, because they see that warmth and the compassion exuding out of our caregivers, and they enjoy the fact that their loved one kind of comes to life again with all of the activities and the stimulation and that one-on-one compassionate care that they do receive. So we're very proud of that. So for us, that's the difference. When we say at Grand Villa, it looks like home and feels like family, that's what we invite you to do. Come in and be a part of our family. So with that, I invite you again to come by and have a look at our residents. We have studios and 1-bedrooms available. You can come take a dip in the pool and enjoy our cuisine that our chef will prepare for you. Cozy up by the fireplace and let us talk to you about how we can help provide for you or your loved one at the time that you feel that that becomes necessary. So enjoy the rest of the day, take everything in, and we'll talk to you in that room.
Anyway, I'm Heidi from Hibiscus Court Assisted Living. We've been around for about 15 years. If you remember, if those of you who have been here that long, when we constructed there with Health First Homes Regional Medical Center, whom we're affiliated with. Been there for 15 years, I've been there for 10, and I will tell you that is a record amongst administrators in this county. And we also, one of the things that sets us apart is we have a deficiency-free survey. That means when our state graders come in, they say, what's wrong? They said nothing. That's a nice thing, something to consider. We have a staff that's been around a long time. I can tell you that every person that comes through our doors gets trained by me, personally. If I wouldn't leave them with my mom, then they don't get to stay. They can find another place to work because that's my grading for someone. So that said, we have 3 floors. We have 5 different styles of rooms. We start at $2,600 a month and go up from there depending on the size. For a little bit extra a day, you can get additional services, but we do an all-inclusive fee, so you really can live there for that much money. We also have the best activities program, in my opinion, around, because that's what it's about. We like to think of ourselves as the cruise ship Hibiscus. And we have a doc that is very fond of saying, where's the Lido deck when she comes in to see folks? Our staff lounge is actually called the Tiki Bar. Not sure that's something we should be advertising, but we do have fun. We do a variety of programs. I offer the same that others offer you. Come by for lunch, come by for a tour, because the best way to see it is to see it and feel it yourself. So I invite you to do that. Thank you so much.
Hi, my name is Ken Van Dyke. I'm with Palm Cottages. I'm the executive director there. I've been there quite some time now. We're a completely different style assisted living than what you're currently familiar with and what everyone has presented. There's been such wonderful people here today and so many different providers. You really got to take your time and search for the right place. All right, so there's been a lot of people here that do a lot of the same things, and there's a lot of information. What I beg of you is just go out and take a look as many communities as you possibly can. Make the decision that's right for you. A lot of times Palm Cottages, which is located on Barnes Road close to Turtle Creek Country Club, we're in the golf course community. A lot of times we're not the appropriate community. So make sure that you search. However, what we can do and what I always promise to offer is patient advocacy services. I'm a founding member of the PASS program, and I'm concerned about the placement of your loved one. It might not be with us, it might be with one of my community partners, and it might be with someone else that you met today as well too. Make the right choice. Make sure you have the ability of getting in contact with the administrator on a 24-hour basis, and make sure that you at least get their telephone number, their after-hours telephone number, their email, ways to be contacted. We all have smartphones now, so I have 24-hour access. I used to be a nursing home administrator. I've been serving this area for 20 years, and I just hope that when you look for assisted living or memory care, that you come look at Palm Cottages. Palm Cottages, we start off at $32.50 for assisted and $41.50 for memory care. And we do not have any care charges. That is the price that you're going to pay. Okay? We do shuttle services to doctors' offices. I've never charged for transportation. I never intend on doing it. I feel that the cost of assisted living is enough for the families. We should be able to provide all those services. So please, when you're out there looking around for the appropriate placement for your loved one, make sure you check out as many as you possibly can. And if you're still having problems, come see me and I'll get you in the right direction, as well as one senior place. So thank you guys very much.
Thank you, Ken.
I am Lori Surprise, and I am honored to represent Sonata Melbourne. We are the luxurious resort-style senior living. We're located right on US 1, across from the river, just north of Parkway Drive. I'm guessing you all have seen that 4-story bright yellow building being constructed for a year and a half. We have been open for a year and a half, so if you haven't come and seen us already, please come on down. Sonata Melbourne offers residents a choice of 3 different lifestyles within our community. We have the Viva, which is our independent living. We have the Harmony, which is assisted living. And we have Serenades, which is memory care living. These graduating lifestyles ensure all of our residents a continuum of care, if they so need it, as they move forward in life, with rental rates starting at $29.50 per month. The variety of floor plans we offer range from studio apartments with kitchenettes all the way up to 2-bedroom, 2-bath apartments overlooking the river with full kitchens. So we also have multiple levels of care. So with all of that included, I think we would be able to fit anyone's lifestyle needs. I can sit here and continue on about all of the different amenities we have, but more than a building, Sonata Melbourne is a symphony of life, and we believe in team spirit. We talk about Team Sonata, but we're not always just talking about our employed team members, but our residents as well. We are resident driven. It's exemplified through the service, hospitality, and respect for everyone on our team. Oh, I have to finish. But, okay, I want to let you know that we are proud to say that Serenades at Sonata for 2 years running has been voted best of the best by Alpha. Stay tuned because we're strong running to win it again in 2013. But I would like to leave you, if I have 10 more seconds, with one thought. Living long is a good thing, but living better is the best. If you have not visited us, I encourage you to come see what Sonata Melbourne has to offer. Come experience the Sonata difference.
So, we are so lucky here in Brevard County to have so many wonderful choices. So when you are at that point where you are making a decision to maybe leave your home and go into a more social environment, whether it's independent living or assisted living, you do need to do your homework, and you've heard from all these wonderful places, but I am very proud of Brevard County for what they offer you. But I'm here to tell you about Victoria Landing, because last week we have officially opened. So we are open for business. We're open for you to move in. We have our first resident moving in tomorrow. So we're very, very, very excited about that. Now, let me just tell you a little bit about Victoria Landing. And I've been here before, and I see a lot of very familiar faces, and I'm happy to see you. We are a 100 apartment luxury resort, waterfront, assisted living community. We're so happy to be able to offer fabulous riverfront views from every apartment. We're happy to be able to offer very independent-like apartment living with all of the assisted living amenities that you perhaps need or know that down the road you're going to need. So we invite you all to come in and visit. Come have lunch with us. Come see our building, come tour the apartments. I don't tell people to choose their apartments, I tell them to choose the view. The amenities that we offer are maybe a little above and beyond because we are on the water. We want you to enjoy everything the water has to offer. We have a pool, we have a beautiful pool deck that is opens out from our pub and bistro. We have a beautiful dining room, all the things that assisted living communities have. I want to thank you so much for letting Victoria Landing represent themselves here, and my time is up. Oh, whoa! A question.
Where?
Oh, I apologize. We're located on the Indian River in O'Galley. We're just south of the O'Galley Causeway. Our address is 1279 Houston Street, and we're in that little residential area, so it's nice and peaceful and quiet. We do. If we have a booth up front, and I'd be happy to give you that information. Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much.
So I'm James Brassard. I'm the Director of Marketing at Viera Manor. Not many moons ago, I was actually a veteran deployed to Afghanistan and Iraq in support of Operations Iraqi and Enduring Freedom. No clapping, you're taking away from my time. Viera Manor is structurally the newest assisted living in Brevard County, as well as the only assisted living in the nation that is privately owned but on government property. Our partnership with the VA required congressional approval by the United States. With that said, although you do not have to be a veteran, spouse, or widow of a veteran to live at Viera Manor, we have committed to a minimum of an 80% population comprised of either of these categories. Additionally, we have committed to providing this population preferred pricing and placement. So what does that mean? Well, it means that by coming to Viera Manor, you will save approximately $4,000 to $6,000 a year, depending on the size and suite that you select. Now take that figure and multiply it by however long you think you're going to live. We'll say 5 years. Well, that's a savings of $30,000. If anything more, if you expect to live longer, it's going to be even larger, okay? But it's not the savings amongst the it's not the savings the veteran, it's not the savings that attracts people to our community. It's the camaraderie amongst the veterans, their spouses, and the widows of veterans who have had similar experiences. It's our chef-prepared meals, our care, and the companionship our residents receive each and every day. We have a highly trained and experienced staff and hold our LNS license. This allows us to provide services to individuals that are completely independent, all the way through those needing oxygen, insulin, etc. Needless to say, in most circumstances, our residents are able to age in place appropriately through end of life. I invite each of you to come and see why, in a matter of 5 months, we are voted the best assisted living in Brevard County. So I invite all of you to come and experience the difference. Thanks.
I look forward to this day the whole year because I get to come and talk to you about something that's so near and dear to me. Where do you go when you need help and it's not possible for you to live in your home any longer? We do offer independent living at the town square. We are located right next to Indian River Colony Club. Do we have any folks from that community here? Indian River? It's a huge retired military community. They had the foresight to build a retirement home right next to their community. They sold that to Wusthof in 1999. And then Wusthof expanded into larger apartments, gift shop, library, movie theater room, just a beautiful dining room. It truly is a resort living, but what's the most important thing to you when you move? You don't want to have to move again, right? You want to go to a place where you can age in place, you can be independent, you can, I love these pictures. These are my actual residents, some of the things that they enjoy doing. We allow you to come with your pets, okay? You can come and you can be active as you choose to be. We have the most phenomenal activities director, Elizabeth Burbeck. I cannot say enough about her. She is very well known in the community. Her heart and soul is there to make sure that you enjoy the years that you have left. If you want to know how to pay for assisted living, come talk to me. I'll teach you how to access VA aid and attendance monies. I'll teach you how to access Medicaid long-term care monies. There is a way for every single one of you to afford assisted living. And that's what it's about, helping you find the best place that you can afford, because for many people, I'm not going to lie to you, it comes down to money. What can you afford? What do you want your life to look like? Okay, you can come into studio deluxe, 1-bedroom apartment. Please come and visit us. We have free musical performances in December. I'm over in the red room. I would love to talk to you and help you enjoy the years that you have left. Thank you so much.